so it's my first time doing this, so I'll apologize. I'm gonna try and do this in one shot. Matter of fact, I am gonna do this in one shot. My dumbass left my notes at home. Only noticed when I got down here. Came here via longboard. Out here, chilling by the pier. Fucking beautiful place. I'm actually hold the camera like this. It's windy as all fuck. I want to talk about some things in life that, like, my experiences, my knowledge, things that I know to be true that others may not possess themselves. So maybe I could help a few of y'all here and there, or maybe just provide some insight to a situation that you guys are currently going through. But I gotta get used to looking at the camera, man. I do music. I do metal. I do rap. It's my first time doing a video, man. So, like, bear with me, y'all. But so my name's Eric. My rap name, or pretty much everything I go by on the internet, my alias is Coco Bean Flow. Made up that name when I was younger, and then it started off as jokes, kind of satirical, and then kind of stuck. And I like to remember my roots, so it's kind of what we got right now. Got this little fucking train going on in the background. Anyways, I want to talk about life throwing you curveballs, change of plans, unexpected situations, problems arising, all that kind of bullshit. I just want to start off with that life will undoubtedly throw you curveballs. Left and fucking right, up and down, center and back, like all that shit, bro. It'll throw the most heinous fucking bullshit at you. It'll throw the most random, sporadic fucking bullshit at you. But you know what? Fuck that. You just gotta roll with it, bro. Like, you could be having the most perfect day, the most perfect week. You could be having the best year, best 10 years of your life, and something absolutely fucking tragic will happen. Or maybe things will just be going your way, and then all of a sudden something completely out of your control switches your entire life up on you in the blink of an eye, bro. Like, when this kind of bullshit happens to you, you have to handle these situations accordingly in the way you're meant to handle them, the way that God wants you to handle them, bro. God, energy, universe, whatever the fuck your religion, bro, it's all just one big thing. It's all one big consciousness, bro. Whatever that throws at you, you have to handle it accordingly. And if you do not, if you fail the task at hand that was given to you by the higher source, you will you will suffer. And if you handle it accordingly, how you're supposed to handle it, you will excel. You will have blessings, more than you imagine in that current moment in time. And things are meant to happen to you, good and bad. And unexpected things like what I'm talking about right now will happen to you as well. And they're meant to happen to you. Everybody on this planet has a specific trajectory in life. They have a specific path, specific route. And in order to get from point A to point B, point A being the beginning of your life, to point B where you want to be / where you were meant to be, you need course correction. So, like, we have free will, but sometimes life will throw something at you in order to course correct. And you have to recognize when this is happening. You can't just freak out and be like, oh no, oh my god, I'm so sad, oh no, this is so bad, why is this happening to me? You can't, no matter how much pain you feel during that, you can't be asking, why me, like a little bitch, bro. Like, you gotta buckle down, understand the situation, and understand the pain that is coursing through your body. And you have to ask yourself, what is this pain teaching me? What is this sudden piece of shit moment in my life teaching me? Like, what can I learn from this situation? Because ultimately, everything that happens like this is out of your control. And if it's out of your control, why fucking fret over it? Doesn't make any fucking sense, does it? Like, when you put it like that, because I put it how it is, bro. I speak the truth. the universal truth, bro. I don't just talk shit, I talk my shit. Anyways, I kind of lost my train of thought. But when you encounter these situations, you have to handle it accordingly. You have to remain calm, remain present, and figure out what this moment in life is trying to teach you. Because I can attest, bro, even down to the most minute situation, the most minute thing in life, it'll teach you a world of wisdom, of knowledge. It'll show you where you can grow from that experience if you just allow yourself to grow like that. It's like, bro, think of mushrooms, bro. The little shrooms, those little psilocybin mushrooms, you know, I like those, but like, bro, they grow in the dark, bro. That's why I refer to myself as a mushroom, bro. They grow in the dark. Like, everything in life isn't fucking flowers, daffodils, and daisies. Hee hee, sunlight, hee hee, happy rainbows, hee. Bro, sometimes you gotta grow in the dark, and when you grow in the dark, that is the place where you grow the most. And I spent a fat portion of my life in that darkness, and that is where I have excelled in growth beyond my peers, to where no one really quite understands me, because they don't understand where I'm coming from, because they don't understand the level of like experience, life experience, knowledge. They don't understand, bro. So I'm here to help you guys understand in a way crystal clear that you guys can understand. But curveballs, back to curveballs. I'm yapping again. You can't fold. You cannot fold. Sure, you can, you know, let the emotions run through you. You know, feel the emotions, process them shits. Let it flow through you. Be the observer in your emotions. Be the observer. Be like, okay, I'm feeling this. All right, that means X, Y, Z. Oh, I feel this too. That means A, B, C. Like, that kind of shit. Not like, oh, I feel sadness. Oh, this is the end of me. This is the end of the world. Oh. Like, nah, bro. Don't think like that. Don't think like that, bro. And that's what people think like these days. It's incredible. Some small shit will happen to someone, and it'll be all over themselves, bro. They'll quit. They'll give the fuck up. You can't be that, bro. And like, I know this video will find whoever it's meant to find, because you'll be on that frequency. But like, man, you gotta act accordingly, bro. You will be blessed tenfold by acting accordingly, because, you know, the higher power, whatever the fuck you call it, will look at you and be like, they handled this situation like this. That means they're ready for this next situation. But when you fold, they'll be like, well, they can't even handle that heat. That's crazy. That was just the test. They can't even pass the test. All right, fuck it. Let's have them run that back in that cycle again until they finally fucking understand. And he'll be running in that cycle, and that's all people ever be doing right now. Just running in the same old loop like a goddamn hamster on a wheel, bro. That's how every person on this planet kind of be. And there's a few individuals like myself and I, Jesus Christ. A few individuals like myself who think like I do. They're called chosen ones, bro. Chosen for a reason, because they choose themselves. They don't run to the liquor, they don't run to the booze, they don't run to the weed, run to the drugs, run to the stimulants, amphetamines, whatever the fuck you call it. They don't run anywhere. The only place they retreat is in themselves, in order to figure out how the fuck to move in that situation. And that is how you need to move, because life will throw hella curveballs, and the more curveballs you poorly handle, or handle poorly, the worse outcome your life will be. I'm telling you, bro, this is truth. This is the truth. I'm spitting facts, bro. Yo, hit that like button, drop a comment, bro. I'm spitting facts, bro. Fucking, bro, what a beautiful day. Look at this shit. Look at that shit. Fucking got Mr. Sun hitting behind them clouds, bro. Better be hitting behind my clouds, bro. Smoke some weed a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Get some fresh air. Nah. Spiritual. I smoke weed for spiritual reasons, bro. so many things misused on this planet. Everything's a tool. It's all utility. Anyways, I'm trying to recall the notes I wrote down for this subject, and apologize for my train of thought. Like I said, this is my first video, so Just getting a feel for this shit. Getting a feel for it. Used to be on a microphone, not on a screen. Anyways, yeah. So, speaking of microphone, yo, Peep My Music, Apple Music, Spotify. Slowly starting to upload to YouTube. Cocoa Bean Flow. I spit that real shit. I spit facts. I don't just talk about money, hoes, booty, fucking degenerate type shit that this modern world is obsessed with, bro. I talk about real shit, that frequency shit, that energy shit, that wisdom shit, bro, that matrix shit. I talk about that real shit that nobody want to talk about, bro. Yo, peep my new EPs, bro. Bro, oh, it's so good. The energy out here is fucking fire, bro. Hype myself up, get all amped up, bro. Anyways, let me just get back to that subject real quick and we'll wrap this thing up. You need to act accordingly. Honestly, bro, even if like the most tragic thing happens in front of your two eyes right now that is out of your control, you have to recognize that it is out of your control. It is no one's fault, but it is your responsibility to act properly, to act mature, like an adult, like you can handle shit. Because you have to be able to handle shit, bro. And I see adults out here like, excuse me, double my age, who can't handle shit at all. And honestly, it's sad because it's honestly the people closest to you that you analyze the most because you're around them the most. And they're simply just not on the level they need to be on. It's like everyone's running around here with the mindset of a goddamn 8-year-old. It's crazy. Like, bro, everyone's like a level 1 crook. I'm out here fucking Grandmaster Sage, bro. Like, crazy. I just want everyone to get on that level, bro. So this is step 1, help everyone get on that level. Yeah, man. Honestly, when some bullshit just happens, like for instance, I own 2 vehicles. I own a truck, really nice truck, and I own a nice little coupe, nice little fucking clean ass slammed BRZ, bro. I fucking love those things, those vehicles. And both of them, this is the second time both of my vehicles have been down at the same exact time. And what do? Cry myself a river? No. Am I freaking out? No. Did I feel something like, wow, man, this kind of sucks? Yes. I alchemized that shit, and I'm fucking putting a smile on my face, bro. Ain't nothing gonna get to me. That's how you guys should have the mindset of. Nothing gonna get to you. Walk into the fucking depths of hell with a smile on your face, showing those pearly fucking whites, bro. Look at Satan directly in the fucking eye, telling him fuck off because he can't touch you, bro. All you gotta do is take a few deep breaths. Just inhale, hold that shit, exhale. I like to inhale. I use the 6-3-9 method, bro. Inhale for 6 solid seconds, consciously, intentionally. Feel that shit, count that shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold that shit. Compact that shit down your spine, bro. And send that shit for 3 seconds and then send that shit back up. Exhale, 9 seconds. Controlled. You're gonna be out of breath by like second 5. You gotta hold that shit. Everything is mine, bro. I've meditated to the point where, like, I mean, this is nothing compared to like sages and yogis and all those fucking monks out there. This is nothing. Fucking nothing. I'm like a level 1 crook compared to these guys, bro. But you know what? Compared to everyone else, I'm a fucking sage, bro. Like, I've meditated to the point like that where I wasn't even breathing, bro. It was like 10 minutes. And I was like, bro, I'm not even breathing. Bro, the matrix shit is real, bro. We are just conscious beings. And just meat vessels, bro. Like, it ain't that deep. Nothing in life, bro. The most tragic shit could happen in your life here, in the material world. Don't fucking stress that whatsoever. It doesn't matter. It ain't real, bro. Really ain't real. And once you notice that, once you break through that veil, bro, everything will reveal itself. Everything will just make sense. And this is forsaken, honestly, forsaken knowledge these days, because people worship all the wrong things, bro. False idols, fucking all that shit. Degeneracy. Fucking, it's like, I saw a meme, it was like, we live in a world where people use the 7 deadly sins as like a checklist. It was like a goal line. I'm like, bro, that's true, bro. I'm out here fucking pure, bro. Man of God, bro. I don't really hang around many people, honestly, because no one really gets it. Everyone's so caught up in the matrix, the material world. Oh, my job. Oh, this. Oh, that. Oh, friends. Oh, I'm lonely. All that stuff. I'm like here just like, bro, all I need is me. Some good ass fresh air in the water. Some good ass energy, bro. Yo, speaking of that, speaking of energy. Yo, y'all should eat this shit. I got this shit when I flew down to Grenada for vacation, bro. Cocoa nibs. Shit is fire to snack on. Here and there, they're like little fucking... Oh, let me see if I can... I love eating this shit, bro. This is what they look like. It's like little... Man, I love this GoPro. I'm so glad I bought this shit. Or I got it as a gift, but like so glad I suggested it. Anyways, I just eat this shit. Fucking locals down there. Well, raw cacao obviously gives you energy, but it's more than that. It's not like, oh, I feel energized. Oh, like an energy drink. No, it's like, that's real energy, bro. What's natural? That's a natural current flowing through your body, bro. Eat that shit. I always feel like $1 million when I eat that shit. We're at what? 16 minutes? All right, I'm gonna keep this under 20 because I'm yapping, but honestly, kind of having fun with this. May not be making any sense to y'all, but who gives a shit? Anyways. Back to life throws you curveballs, bro. Back to that. Just take a few deep breaths, bro. Submit to the higher power, bro. Submit to God, listen to God. That's literally all you have to do. That is literally it. That is a step-by-step guide to this motherfucker. That is a step-by-step guide to being an unstoppable force in this universe. Man, I fucking hate these trains, bro. This motherfucker be doing this shit at like 6 a.m. every goddamn day. Oh my god. Well, even just acting this way, responding to stimuli and external stress this way, it'll build you. It'll make you fucking strong. Strong as absolute fuck. And like, I powerlift and I'm really damn good at it. I'm really strong for my weight class, bro. Really fucking strong. I'm one of the best at what I do. And I never knew a strength like this until I started practicing this shit, bro. The internals, bro, it's to the point where I walk into a room, everyone's like, oh, who's that? Because you can feel my shit, bro. You can feel that shit. My aura just fucking sending that shit left and right, bro. That's how I like it. That's how I like it, bro. High energy, natural, organic, 100% raw, real, authentic motherfucking energy, bro. Drinking some water. It's good for you. But you will be deeply and graciously rewarded when you react accordingly to your blessings, or react accordingly to your trauma, your sudden poor event that arisen, like just random bullshit. You just gotta please act right. Don't freak out. Don't fold. Don't fall under pressure. Take a deep breath, bro. Plant them 2 feet on the ground. Ground yourself. Inhale, exhale. Take some deep breaths. Recenter yourself. Get through that shit. Because honestly, only way out of the storm is through, bro. You can't hide from it. You'll get rained on, bro. You can't run from it. You get struck by lightning, bro. You can't see through it. Too many clouds. Don't know what's on the other side, but only way to go is through it, bro. Go through the storm like an unstoppable force, my guy. And you will become an unstoppable force with blessings heading your way. Everything will start to make sense in due time. That is it. It's getting a little chilly out here. Sun's kind of going away. I'm going to wrap it up. I'm going to longboard the fuck home. So I'm going to say, this is Cocoa Bean Flow, bro. This is Eric peacing out. Go with the flow before you have nowhere else to go, bro. I'm out.